धन्यवाद। श्री माजिद मेनन, मिस्टर माजिद मेनन नॉट प्रेजेंट। श्री विनय विश्वम,
ऐसा कुछ बोला उसने कि इंडियन ऐसा कुछ था।
That we discuss a very important matter here. Sir, on the bill of reservation, our party support it. On the resolution, we state that we oppose it. Sir, while I explain the reasons, I have a humble but earnest request to the Honorable Home Minister. I know that he is the president of the BJP. My request is that he is not only the BJP president, he is the Home Minister of the country also. So this is high time for him to outgrow from the BJP presidency to the India's Home Ministership. It's a serious task, friends. Sir, we all listened to his speech in the Lok Sabha the other day. It was mainly focused on 3-4 points. One is the enmity of the BJP on Article 370. Then came the Nehru bashing, which is the birthmark of BJP. Then the policies of hatred, the feeling of we and others. So with this kind of an approach, we believe that this government cannot solve the questions of Kashmir, which is deep and wide. So Kashmir needs a very serious attempt from the head of the government, not with bullets, not with pellets. Kashmir needs dialogue. And this government does not believe in dialogue. That's why, under the BJP regime, the killings in Kashmir were on the increase. Sir, in 2019 only, figures say that 162 people were killed in Kashmir Valley. Among them, 21 were civilians, 58 militants, and 83 were security men. Those include the Pulwama heroes. So BJP wanted them for electoral purposes. The name of Pulwama, the name of nationalism, they were catching political gains. So for that gains, a state like Kashmir cannot be put into this kind of a hardship and very, very sorrowful situation. I believe that Honorable Home Minister to understand the gravity at least now. For that, he has to grow from a mere BJP presidency to the Home Minister of this great country of diversity, this country of greatness. So for that, I may say that some ideological positions of the BJP needs to be discussed here. BJP has a Bible called the Bunch of Thoughts, in which Honorable Golwalkarji has stated that in the Indian state, Indian people, for the minorities, one thing is clear, that for them to live in this country as citizens, they should be paying the allegiance to nation's religion, to nation's culture, to nation's language. Sir, what does it mean? Bunch of thoughts can say like that. But in this country of ours, under the present constitution, there can be nothing such a country's religion. This is a country in which all religions are having equal status, equal greatness. So there can be no ideal and concept which talk about country's religion, country's culture, country's language. This has a multilinguistic tradition, multi-languages atmosphere, and multi-cultural civilization. That should be taken into mind, sir. Sir, Article 370, minus Article 370, there can be no Jammu and Kashmir as part of India. If J&K is part of India, that's only because of Article 370. BJP has a political edge for that, a sort of enmity for that. That's BJP's concern. But Article 370 has a historical reason behind that. That history cannot be rewritten by the political party in power. That's my point. Sir, our friend from Kashmir, Nasir Ahmed, was emotionally talking here.
Please conclude, because there are four more speakers in this category.
Why the young men are taking guns in their hands? That's the question. Because their hopes of the future are absolutely undermined in India. Their concept of the future life.
Binoy Viswam ji, conclude करें, otherwise I will move to other speaker.
Sir, please, 2 more minutes, sir. Sir, I represent the party, sir. I represent the party.
Time is limited.
I know
there are
it, sir.
four more speakers.
I know
I
it,
have
sir.
to address all of them. Please
I
conclude,
request
otherwise
you
I
to
will
give me
move.
2 more minutes, sir.
Please, not 2 minutes, 4 minutes I will give you. Please conclude. I am constant of time. You please see my problem. Just.
Sir, in that case, I have to conclude now. Then I will conclude like this. Forget about the guns. Forget about the ideology of the RSS. And think as India as a country, a great country of diversity. Start dialogue. And dialogue. That
Thank
means
you.
political forces.
Thank you.
There lies the solution for Kashmir issues.
Thank you.
I conclude, sir.
Thank you.
To RSS, which is not represented in this house. So I request that
I think
that name may be
we'll examine the
deleted.
records
Yes.
and
Sir,
do
sir,
the needful.
if
Please,
my friends,
please,
sir,
please.
sir, one second.